Good morning! Why did I just snap my finger? I just can't help but talk with my hands and do things that I just don't understand. Let's try this again. Good morning! It is Monday. I am about to get ready for the day and decided why not do a week in my life video this week. I feel like that'd be really fun. Even though every day is so different, that's why I feel like it'll be fun to just take you along for what a week in my life looks like. I work at a coffee shop and also do some things on the side. So today I have the day off. I'm going to go to a coffee shop to get some work done. And yeah, I'll see you there. I think I'm done. Everything looks so dark and shiny right now. I think it's just the lighting. You know when sometimes you get ready and then you're like, I think I actually preferred the messy bun and no makeup that I had like 10 minutes ago. But oh well, here we are. Sometimes it feels nice to just get ready, especially working from home or coffee shop just makes you feel a little more put together. Okay, we're ready for the day. If you hear yelling in the background, that is my 3-year-old nephew. This is Connor. Yeah?
Where's that banana from?
I don't know. I am just going to pack up some muffins that I made yesterday. I found this recipe and it was for cottage cheese blueberry muffins with honey, and I made it with some local honey from the farmer's market, and it is so good. I already got honey in my hair.
Black on black on black.
Cute. Okay, so I'm just getting ready to leave. But before I do, I just want to show you how I kind of like plan out my weeks right now. I love to just organize like all the things that I'm working on or to do on a piece of paper. It just helps me mentally to know like, okay, these are the top 3 things that I want to focus on this week. And then I have my little tasks. So that's things like, yeah, you don't need to know those things. And then I have like my daily rhythms. And then I have another section where I wrote out, this is what it looks like. Just breaking it up in little sections. And then I wrote out things in the pipeline. Something I'm working on is with my small business, which I can explain that another time, that I had a small business doing gluten-free and vegan waffles called Harvest Waffles, and super fun. I'm just working on possibly getting back into that. So things in the pipeline are Harvest, and something else I am looking into doing is possibly going to school online, and so I'm just working on figuring out transcripts and practical things towards that. And then I have a section called fun underneath that. This week I would love to work on planning my trip to Europe this spring, so that's super fun. So yeah, that's about all, and I will see you guys later. Before I get out and go to the coffee shop, I wanted to share something that I was reading this morning in my Bible that was just so fun. I watched a movie last night on Hallmark. Don't judge me, I love my Hallmark movies. I typically watch them based upon the either location or I can't say that on here. Can I say that on here? Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Or how cute the guy is acting in the movie, because don't we all do that? Maybe I will cancel that part out. And this movie was based in Malta. It just drew me to want to read about Malta and the Bible. It was just so fun studying about this story of Paul's shipwreck, because Paul was actually trying to go to Rome, but this whole ordeal happened where him and like 200 something people almost lost their lives, but God promised that they weren't gonna lose their lives. And so they ended up getting shipwrecked on the Mediterranean Sea, which was known as Malta. Ended up staying there for 2 years and leading so many people to Jesus and seeing so many people healed. And it's just such a cool story. It's in Acts 27 and 28. It's so relatable because there are so many times in our lives where we think we're going one way and we end up in a whole other place. But it's not until later you see that God had such a purpose for where we were in that period of our life. And I feel like I can so relate to that because I am back home in my hometown of Louisiana, and I did not plan on being back. But this is where the Lord brought me, and wherever He has you is where He wants you. That's my little tidbit this morning. Literally, this is me always going into a coffee shop. I have my laptop, a giant notebook, a Bible, a book, snacks, a camera, another small purse inside of this purse, and a big water bottle. Here we go. Come along with me to the buzz. What's up, guys? I just got back home from the coffee shop and I came home to a letter from my sponsor child on my bed, which makes me so happy. I've been sponsoring a child through Compassion for the past like 7 years. She is now like 17, so it's been so sweet to write letters back and forth. Basically, you just give money every single month through to your sponsor child through Compassion, and then they provide like food and education, and it's been such a sweet gift and would definitely recommend looking into it. One of the absolute favorite parts of my day is waking up Connor. It's time to wake up. What? Close the pantry.
Oh, you're not recording, are you?
Thanks, Mom. Why are you guys all staring at me?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I will.
Why are you staring at Kenzie?
Professional.
Professional? Dad thinks I should be professional, but
Yeah.
I think this is professional. Alrighty, anyways, I'm making some pickled onions because I've been wanting to make pickled onions for so long, and today is the day. I'm gonna be making some kava bowls.
I'm staring at you.
I mixed together some apple cider vinegar, some sugar, and some salt, and some water. Wow, perfect. Seal them up. There you have it, pickled onions. Stay tuned for bison chili coming up next. Connor, come see. Here's Connor.
I'm staring at you.
Do you think I was being crazy? Okay.
You so cute.
Ready?
Yeah.
We'll go to the park, laugh away the blues.
Okay, it is now like 5 o'clock and I am going to make my bison taco soup. Typically what I do is I eat like the same thing every single day. So I will be eating the soup every single night. Wednesday, I'm going to make my kava bowls. My onions are looking really good. I'm so excited about these. I was on a walk earlier and I noticed this really beautiful thing in the ditch. And so I grabbed it, dusted it off, and thought it'd make a really cute coaster. I really hope it wasn't important to anybody, but my camera is about to die. So I'm gonna just wait and show you guys the finished product when it's done because you don't need to know how I'm making my food. You gotta get down.
Making overnight oats in my cute little Target $5.
So cute.
Strawberries and yogurt and chia seeds, and
I just got this Purely Elizabeth cereal. It is so good. We are cooking up in here.
I need a blend, Kim.
This is one of my favorite things about living at home is getting to be around my family, my nephew, watching him grow up, watching the sunrises and sunsets. And I always said I felt like my life felt like the Hannah Montana, where it's like she's got this double life. And years that I've lived in North Carolina and California, back home, it's just always such a sweet, grounded place to come back to. And I love the balance of getting to go out but then have such a sweet and safe place to come home to and be near my family but still be able to create and do the things that I love. And so I'm just really, really grateful. I know that I'll never get these years back and it really is such a gift. And this is the finished product. Okay, I'm freaking out. It just keeps getting better and better. Oh, I just love looking out at that view. It's always like the beginning that's so hard. It is 9:30. I am about to go to sleep. Something came up a couple hours ago that really threw me off, and not gonna lie, it just brought up so much worry in me, and I immediately was just like, no, I'm gonna just go and worship. And it's just crazy how much worshiping changes things when you just realize how near he is. There's a lot of things in my life right now that feel really unknown, and I was just reminded that when it feels like we are literally jumping off a cliff and don't know what's on the other side, that Jesus is there and he is on the other side of every risk and every unknown in our lives, and we can trust him, and we don't have to take matters into our own hands. We don't have to self-protect and self-provide because he is our faithful provider. One of the verses that I have just been holding to is in Psalms 34, verse 4. It says, I sought the Lord and he answered me and he delivered me from all of my fears. Yeah, just an encouraging word for you tonight. So that's all. I'm gonna go to sleep because now I am really tired. There is nothing like going to sleep after a good post-cry. I feel really like a teacher with my glasses and this pen. So, peace out. Good morning. It is Tuesday at 9 o'clock. I decided not to record a morning routine this morning because my morning routine was horrible. Come in. It's open.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, I didn't know.
I gotta see something on the swing control.
What's wrong with it?
Well, nothing's wrong with the hook. Nothing's wrong with the lights.
Oh,
Put hold in it.
okay.
So these horns have to be beeping.
Oh,
How can I beep this?
you may just have to pretend.
Why?
Go beep beep.
No.
This is Connor's playroom where we play with his toys. He just found this little rocking chair. Come see. This is ant life, stay-at-home ant life. I am a stay-at-home ant, part-time. This is the full-time Lolly. We're about to go eat lunch, then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, go get a haircut.
I'm gonna get a haircut right now.
I'm gonna go. Tell them bye.
No, bye.
You mean your phone?
Talking lips like but
When you always run into people at a coffee shop, you're never alone. Well, my haircut got canceled. I have spent all day looking forward to getting this haircut, but it's okay. We're remaining flexible and I'll get my hair cut eventually. So I'm now gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna go pop in and maybe see my grandma, go see my friend Hope, and see what the day brings. Spent the past couple hours at my friend's house. It was so cozy and got to snuggle her little baby girl. That was so sweet. And now I am gonna go check on Connor. I hear him screaming. He just got up from his nap, and so I will show you because he is being so loud. So oh, nice foot. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna wait and show you guys the finished project because it's too much to record and I'm just too messy and not on that level yet. Good morning. I am just getting ready for work and today is a big day. When I started this vlog at the beginning of this week, I had no idea what this week was going to entail. And this morning I am actually putting in, I can't believe I'm saying this, I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice at my job. This is just real life and I want to capture the reality of this week. And a couple nights ago I was just really wrestling with the Lord over this. It just really felt like the right thing I needed to do, even though I did not feel prepared for it. And Monday, I literally went to a coffee shop and was like making my plan for the year and my budget. And the next day, it was like, psych, you're actually gonna be quitting your job. I just feel so much peace from the Lord that this is the right thing to do. And something I always say is you'll never be 100% sure of anything in life, but sometimes you just have to move forward on a maybe. Maybe this is the right thing to do. I feel like it is, but I'm just gonna take the step and see. As cliche as it sounds, my best friend yesterday was like, Kenzie, that's why it's called a faith step, not a confidence step. You won't ever know what's on the other side, but sometimes you just have to step out and make the move. In one of my devotionals from the Bob Goff book, long story short, he's talking about skydiving and how when you're skydiving you have like your first parachute, but then you have a backup parachute, and if things start to get twisted, basically you have to like cut away that first parachute and then your second one will come out, but you first have to completely cut away that first parachute, because if you do them both at the same time it could get entangled and it could not be good. Just because something looks right doesn't mean it is working the way it was intended to. Sometimes you need to cut loose what isn't working and start over. In what area of your life have you been flying with a string or two over the canopy? Maybe it's a wrong relationship or a bad job. You know something isn't right, but it's close enough and certainly better than being alone or jobless, right? I get it. Cutting something loose will throw you into a free fall for a moment, and it feels risky, but the truth is that it is much riskier to keep things the way that they are. That would be my day today. Didn't expect that, did not see that coming. My camera died, but I just wanted to add on to that because this decision has not come suddenly, and although there are times where it is like the right time to step out, take the risk, and just go for it, it has been a long journey to get to this point, and I think that's always the tension. This past year was one of the hardest years of my whole life, and it's like kind of funny to even think about because it was so bad and hard, but yet so much beauty in the middle of it. And so I know that it was needed to press through, even through dealing with health issues and mental battles. I feel like the Lord was just teaching me to persevere. Really bittersweet because I see just what a gift this year has been at this job, and it means so much to me. So really grateful for that. And bittersweet but excited. So I'm gonna go to work. Oh yeah, here goes nothing. What's up? It's me. I just got home from work. It's me. Of course it's me. When I told you that I wear this sweatshirt a lot, I meant it. I do wash it, don't worry. Got it packaged in the mail and I am so excited. I ordered a tripod and I won't have to, like right now this video is probably a little sideways because I've like got it like leaning up against something. Well, that's exciting. I am about to go make some dinner because I am so hungry. The time has finally come to get my hair cut. It has been over a year and I am so sad to part ways with the length and the thickness, but it needed to happen. It is so short. It's all right. It's healthy and we are happy with that healthy hair. If you know me, you know this is the most me thing ever. I have confetti all over my car because I'm getting ready to send out some cards to some friends, and I like to put confetti in them and it gets everywhere, but that's part of the fun. So my friends are gonna hate me for it. Wow, not the best lighting. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for my bike ride. Can we keep it? Oh, come here, kitty. We've been trying to find this kitten. I hear it. What's that?
Kenzie, the cat whisperer. Oh, my socks are getting wet.
So hungry. Should we name it?
Watch his feet.
I'm just petting him.
Aww.
But he
So sweet. For a second there, I thought that I just had like a really bad contour situation going on in my face, and then I forgot that I got face painting done. I have not recorded today because not much was going on. I went to work and then I went to volunteer at the local pregnancy center in town, did some face painting for some kids. It was so fun. Week in my life. There you have it. Until next time.